Hello everybody, Let's Over Life here, bringing you guys another video, vlog thingy, and I got a lot of things to talk about. First and foremost, let's try and get out of this cave. So yeah, I'm playing Monster Hunter again, because, again, this is just a game that I can kind of turn my brain off while I'm playing. I am having to play in G rank though on this time around because the high rank version of this monster dies in 5 minutes to me, so I'm going to have to fight it in G rank as soon as I can find the stupid thing first. But anyway, so I got a lot of talking points, and first and foremost, as usual, what I want to do with vlogs is, you know, have a Q&A thing at the beginning of each video, but however, nobody left any questions in the comments of the last video. So firstly, let me just say, sorry if you guys can hear a lot of background noise. That's my dad. He's watching a movie, and I can't really do much about that, so yeah, sorry. Now, first and foremost, as you guys may be able to tell, the audio should be a bit better. The reason for this being is that I got a new microphone. I actually got a Turtle Beach. One of you guys recommended it to me in a recent video comments, in the comments, that I should get a Turtle Beach headset and microphone to try and improve my audio a bit. I've been getting a few comments in the past few months about my audio not being up to stuff, which has been confusing. I don't know if it's because of YouTube or not, but I've been meaning to get a new microphone anyways. I really want to start trying to get new stuff to improve the channel. You'll notice that, like, for my IRL videos, I've been in HD and not like super shaky or something, because I've been using my sister's HD camera. I hope to get my own camera sooner or later, but right now I've been using my sister's. She's been nice enough to let me use it pretty much whenever. She never records or does anything with it, yet she has a channel. I forgot what she does. Anyways, so yeah, you should be able to notice a hopefully huge increase in audio quality. I compared my video, like I listened, I like did a pre-recording of a video and was like, yeah, the sound quality sounds a lot better. It's also really weird because a microphone, okay, so it's like a headset, you know, like a old style earphones, you know, that cover your whole ears. So I have no idea how loud I'm talking right now because these earphones are completely and totally like soundproof and it's really weird. So I have to talk like, I don't know how loud I'm talking actually, and it's just kind of weird. And also this microphone is so close to my mouth, it feels like I'm going to eat it while I'm talking. It's again just really weird. It's going to take some time to get used to, but you guys should be able to see a noticeable increase in quality of the audio, hopefully. Now, like last vlog, this is unscripted. I don't plan on scripting these. Heck, I don't script any of my videos, to be completely honest. Never really found a need to. But, yeah, I probably should script these, but I don't know. Anyway, so that was the first major talking point. The next one that I really want to talk about is how my school's been going. As you guys know, I go to college, and it's super stressful, especially this semester since I'm not doing as well as I normally do in school, and it's really starting to worry me. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to have to like dedicate the entire day to studying for a big math test, because if I fail any math test, if I don't get at least a C or a higher on like all my math tests, I risk failing the class. And I actually was given the option to drop out of my math class, but I decided not to because I just couldn't bring myself to do that. And I'm not really much of a quitter, so I really wanted to. I know I can do better. I don't know what is up with me. I get like 90s and 80s and 100s on all my homework and everything, but quizzes and tests, no, I fail those. And it sucks. It's driving me nuts. Although I've been getting C's and D's, not so much F's. I've gotten, I think, 1 F, but everything else has been C's and D's. And so long as I keep it at a C or D ratio, I should be able to pass the class at least with a low C, and that's what I really need, is a low C in order to pass the math class. And after that, I don't plan on taking another math class unless I have to go into whatever I want to do, which I still haven't fully decided on what I want to do. I've never really been much of a math person. So yeah, and it really, really, really sucks. I especially my low self-esteem. It's not helping that at all. um, Next talking point, I am going to be going to college during the summer, but it's going to be online classes only. I'm taking a U.S. history from 1865 to present and intro to fiction. I am taking the intro to fiction one. God dang it, I thought I hit square. I'm taking the intro to fiction one because I do want to be one of the things that I'm really considering being as an for career choice is a author. I really, really like writing, and it's just something that I enjoy doing, so I'm hoping to be able to learn a bit by taking Intro to Fiction, which it's not a writing class. I thought it was, but it's a reading class. But hey, I'll get to read, I actually don't know what we'll read. I was thinking, but hey, who knows? I'm guessing fiction, so probably, I don't know, Macbeth or something. I don't know. I've never read Macbeth. It's a play, I think. I don't know. Just kind of saying a random name. It'll probably be stuff like Sherlock Holmes, stuff like that. The other classic, U.S. history up to from 1865 to present. I already took the U.S. history from I forgot what, from something something to 1865. So I figured that this would make a natural progression thing. I do know a lot about U.S. history, so I'm really taking it more as just a relaxing, summer class. Same thing with the Intro to Fiction one. I just want to take relaxing classes during the summer so I can kind of ease up a bit. And since they're all online only, and I pretty much work only on weekends, I should have Monday through Thursday completely nothing to do unless I take another job or I get more hours on my work. Uh, Neither of which I'm really wanting, to be completely honest. I'm fine with the hours I work right now for what I am doing and for my current life situation, but oh yeah, I'm planning on taking classes to learn how to drive a car over summer. Well, I don't really want to. My dad is forcing me to. My brother tried to teach me, but then my sister bought the truck, and some things happened with my brother, so he can't really teach me anymore. Yeah, because he's kind of sort of not allowed to drive anymore. It's not a major health issue, really. So yeah, there's no way for anybody in my family to really teach me how to drive, so my dad's going to hire an instructor, which I really don't want to do because I feel like it's going to be... I've read a lot of reviews on drivers instructors, and a lot of them are scams. They'll take your money and then never show up to teach you. So I don't want to risk that happening, and I don't know. I'm just gonna. I prefer to just have my uncles teach me or something. And I walked right into that attack. God dang it. So yeah. Another big thing I want to talk about is my gaming channel. My gaming channel, I have not been able to sit down and record it anything on it mostly because of school, not so much because of work. I want to do some studying tonight. I don't know, so I might or might not be able to record some stuff on my gaming channel. I hope to, at least. It'd be nice, since I do enjoy gaming, and I've actually got 18 subscribers on that now, which is more than I've ever had on my gaming channel. Wow! I rolled out of that. Not fair. That is not cool. I rolled out of that. You guys saw that. You are my witness. But anyways, God dang it, Nargacuga. This is one of my favorite monsters to fight, but the G-rank version gives me trouble sometimes. But I can't do the high rank because it dies in 5 minutes to me. So anyways, my gaming channel, I really do want to really try and get onto that more. Don't worry, once I do, it's not going to be taking any time out of my YouTube channel for my main one, because I put a lot of time in here, and honestly, a lot of what I do is stuff that I can do while I'm gaming or doing other things. Usually whenever I'm doing to get duels for Devpro dual compilation or something, I'm usually like watching something on Netflix at the same time. And then whenever I actually go back and record the whole compilation is whenever I actually record and everything. And Devpro files don't take very long to record, so again, like, if I were to start focusing more on my gaming channel, it's not gonna have any impact whatsoever on my main channel. And also because I just love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I don't think I'll ever quit Yu-Gi-Oh unless Yu-Gi-Oh dies. And I hate these Velociraptors. Now then, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I got a whole lot of decks like in the works. I'm working on 2 different versions of. Oh crap! I walked right into that. I'm working on 2 different versions of Magician Odd Eyes Pendulums stuff. I am working on a new version of Draco Odd Eyes, and I am working on a Buster Blader version. More like Buster Blader with an Odd Eyes engine, or at least Magician engine. And one of the big reasons for that is that I want to work on improving the Buster Blader deck, because Shiv is coming out later this month. Not too long, actually, and god dang it. And Blue Eyes is going to be a big thing, especially with the rumors that Twin Burst is going to be one of the OCG imports. And I think it was actually confirmed. I'm not entirely sure on that. I know Fexicus uploaded a video and he's like, these are officially confirmed, and I have not been able to find anything that officially confirms that all of those OCG imports that he said are officially confirmed were or were not officially confirmed. So I'm holding those as rumors, not as officially confirmed, because I've gone and done my research. But with that being said, though, I'm not calling them out or anything. Kind of, I guess, I don't know. You guys interpret that however you want. So, with any regardless, it's rumored that the LCG imports for Shiv are going to be Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend King Calamity, Stardust Spark, Zephyr Dragon, and Blue Eyes Twin Burst. Oh yeah, and Fire King Island. Those are the big ones, or at least the ones that I'm concerned about. Fire King Island to a lesser extent, but I know a lot of people can, really want to play Fire Kings and really want that card for other decks. But the other 3, Blue Eyes Twin Burst, Stardust Spark, Zephyr Dragon, and King Calamity, are cards I really, really want. And if they are indeed in there, well, first and foremost, no matter what, you guys are going to be able to expect a Blue Eyes deck profile once Shiv comes out. I am going to work my hardest to get the entirety of the deck, or at least most of it. Well, yeah, of course, all of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all on Sneak Peek Day, like I did for Dynamist, but that'd be really cool. I might be able to do that for Amorphages, depending on the rarities. Speaking of Amorphages, I do plan on doing getting the deck for those as well, and Lunalights as well, or Moonlights as I prefer to call them. Still kind of stuck on that Japanese name. I mean, it's really the same thing. Luna is just a different word for moon. I don't know why they changed it. Like, why? I mean, it's so stupid. It's literally the same thing. For Christ's sake. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to the Nargacuga, and the Siennatar is not helping. There's my train of thought. Oh yeah, the Lunalights, those Lunalights, Amorphages, and Blue Eyes are the big decks I want to build out of Shiv. I hope, maybe, to get a box or 2 of Shiv. I can't guarantee anything, because okay, so I'm going to Anime St. Louis. I don't think I said anything about this yet. So yeah, if you guys are going to Anime St. Louis on May 14th, look for me. I'm going to be there. It's going to be awesome. And that's going to cost a lot of money. I mainly like to just kind of browse and buy a lot of stuff. And for Christ's sake, if it wasn't for Divine Protection, I'd be dead right now. And so yeah, I hope, well actually no, I am going to Anime St. Louis no matter what at this point. And I hope to maybe see some of you guys there. I am probably going to spend a crap ton of money there. I'm just saying that, I do just about every year. And another big thing is that my dad wants me to buy a moped until I get my driver's license and get a car, because If a moped is under 50cc, you can drive it without needing a driver's license, and my dad's getting tired of driving me back and forth between work and school and stuff. Not so much school because it's on the way to his work, but like driving me to work he's getting tired of. So I gotta buy me a moped, and those things are not cheap. I've been looking online, and they range anywhere from like on the cheaper end of like $500 to the more expensive end, $800 to $1,000. And he's wanting me to get like this week, and I don't have that kind of money. I haven't been able to save up that kind of money, and even if I was saving, and even if I haven't spent a penny of my work money yet, I still would not have enough. It's going to take me at least 2 or 3 more paychecks to have enough. And by the way, yeah, I have spent a little bit. I mean, that's how I bought this new microphone. I also had to buy me a new mouse. I wasn't originally going to mention it because it's really not relevant, but I had to get me a new mouse because my old one, the clicker was broken and it would double click everything. It was really, really annoying. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to have to get me a moped. That's gonna, and even worse, and not only that, but also I have a game on pre-order that I'm gonna have to pay for as well. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it back, just shiv or 2, but I will try. I can't guarantee it's gonna be like within the first week. It may or may not be, depending on how things go. And god dang it, I gotta repaint all this thing. Stupid. I hate these things. Not so much because they're tough or anything, which they're not, they're little minion creatures, but because they just like to go and poke you while you're doing stuff. Just like how the little velociraptors will knock you into a freaking attack, and it's annoying. I actually died to a, can't remember which monster I was fighting, but a velociraptor pounced me and knocked me right into the attack of it. Oh yeah, and I remember it was a Gravios. For those who play Monster Hunter, you know what Gravios is. So yeah, gonna be able to try and get that somewhat soon. Other deck profiles I'm working on. Alright, I'm thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna try and work on a pure Power Ranger deck. I pretty much have everything, and I'd like to do it before they completely hit Itoei to like 1 or something. So yeah, expect that. I don't know when, but somewhat soon. And another deck that I want to work on that I haven't actually been able to get to work on yet, but I've been testing it online, is a Thousand Eyes, well, not so much Thousand Eyes, but a Relinquist deck and a level 1 beatdown with, of course, Thousand Eyes and everything, because, you know, Thousand Eyes has got unbanned, and I want to be able to play the Fusion Monster, one of my favorite ritual monsters, in fact, my favorite generic, well, old-timey ritual monster. Non-archetypal, there we go, non-archetypal. Although he's technically part of the Wujet archetype, which isn't really so much of an archetype, but more of a series. For some reason, the wiki lists as an archetype. If you guys know what a Wujet is, it's that, like, eye that, it's the Eye of Wujet, basically the Eye of Anubis. Well, not so much Eye of Anubis, that's a completely different other thing. It's the, Pegasus. Pegasus. Why did I say Anubis? I meant to say, you know, like like the eye that Pegasus is Millennium item. And that's, I think, it's on all freaking Millennium items. Yeah, it's the Eye of Wujet. It's kind of weird looking. So yeah, that's, for some reason this is an archetype. I don't know. I don't count it as one. Oh crap. I knew that was gonna hurt. So, trying to think, is there anything else I really want to talk about, like, in this particular episode? Got 10 minutes till we hit the 30-minute mark. I remember about this point in the last one, I just kind of gushed about Monster Hunter. Speaking of Monster Hunter, okay, so this thing that I'm fighting here is the Nargacuga. It's honestly my favorite non-Elder Dragon. If you guys don't know what an Elder Dragon is, think legendary Pokemon, kind of. Not really, but it's kind of like that. Nargacuga is not an Elder Dragon, and he's my favorite non-Elder Dragon. My favorite Elder Dragon's Fatalis, if anybody's wondering. Probably will have a video of me fighting him one of these days. As soon as I kill the one that I've been working on. It's taken 3 quest tries. Anyways, so yeah, about Monster Hunter. I really want to get Monster Hunter 4. It's I want to get the limited edition version of it, but I'm really tempted to just say screw it and get the regular version. But my like want to collect limited. If you guys haven't like watched my video game channel, you probably don't know this, but I have like a strange obsession of collecting collectors limited edition versions of games. In fact, there are times where I won't buy a game until I can get the limited edition version of it because of how much I love collecting them. Heck, that's actually what I did with, God, which game was it? Oh yeah, Hyperdimension of Tuning Rebirth 3. I did it to, can't remember. But yeah, like I'll try and get limited edition versions of games as much as possible. And god dang it, stupid moss swine, pigs, stop attacking me! Attack the dragon. Wyvern, not dragon. Difference. So yeah, and I've been like really holding off on getting Monster Hunter 4 until I can get the limited edition. But I've been really thinking about it, and the limited edition's like $100, and well, actually it's a little over 100, and you don't really get very much. I mean, like the coolest thing out of it is the Gormagala statue. And it's not even that big. It's the same size and made by the same people as the Tigrex figurine that I have. I'd show you, but the webcam. I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, I've been really thinking about just getting Monster Hunter 4 and not bothering to get the limited edition. But yeah, my want to have that limited edition is like saying no. As soon as I do, I'll let you guys know on like social media, and you guys can like add me as a friend or something online on that, because I know Monster Hunter 4 has online play, and that'd be really cool to be able to play with people. I have been looking at Monster Hunter Generations. I've done a little bit of research about it because I know nothing about Generations until, god dang it, I haven't rolled into that one. I rolled into it actually. And the things I've read about Generations, some of it I like for instance being able to go to whichever Monster Hunter Freedom town you want to go to. So, crap, I forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, Kokoto Village from the first game, Poke Village from Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite, and crap, the third village, that name escapes me because it never came out in America, but the Monster Hunter Freedom 3's town. It's a shame that Monster Hunter Freedom 3 never came out over here. I've been really tempted to import the PS3 version of it because I really want Monster Hunter on PS3. And it's really tempting. And then there's another town, which is the, Monster Hunter 4 town. And apparently the reason why they're doing that, where like all the towns from the Freedom games are in the games, is because of the director of Monster Hunter Generations is the same director as the Monster Hunter Freedom games. So I don't know how I should feel about this, because on one hand, it's the same guy who like directed Freedom Unite, and Freedom Unite is my favorite game out of the whole series. Tri is like a close third. Tri Ultimate, I suppose, would be. That's why I said third, because Tri Ultimate's just better than Tri, obviously. Although I guess Tri I did put more time into, and I haven't really played much of Tri Ultimate. I've been trying to play more of the game, but I want to play Freedom Unite. I still haven't beaten this game, by the way, technically speaking. I haven't killed a Yukon, though. 700 hours, and I still haven't beaten the game. So yeah, and I'm expecting it to be harder, but on the other hand, Monster Hunter has just been getting easier and easier. Like Freedom Unite is really, really hard. Okay, I know I'm kind of like making it out to be kind of easy with how I'm not dying at this point, especially since this is G rank, but I've died once. Okay, I haven't died or failed a quest in freaking trial. Well, actually no, I failed a quest. A few of them at least. Most of, not so much because of me, but because of my teammates online. I never failed one offline, never. And then in Try Ultimate, I have not failed a quest yet, mostly because I've been doing everything myself and haven't had to rely on anybody. It's kind of weird how a game that is focused on co-op, I am better at playing by myself. It's kind of weird. Probably because I had to kind of do everything by myself for so long. But with that being said, it just kind of bothers me how easy the games have been getting, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't really played much of Try Ultimate, is because it just bores me with how easy it is. And the only monster right now, mind you, I haven't beaten Try Ultimate yet. The only monster right now in Try Ultimate that has given me any trouble whatsoever is the Brachydios, and it's more so because he has so much health and just does not want to die, and it drives me nuts. And then we get to like 40 minutes, and that also won't stay still. In all seriousness, though, the games have been just getting progressively easier, and I've noticed that with Pokemon too. It's driving me nuts. I don't know if I'm getting just better as a like really old-timey video game player now at this point. I'm 19, and I just said that I'm like old-timey. I mean, compared to this generation, I suppose. And I'm more used to harder games, but I don't know what the heck is going on, or if games are actually just getting easier. I don't know. I really don't know, and I can't help but wonder what people who grew up in the NES days when games were when every game was like Dark Souls level difficulty. Feel. I can't help but wonder how they feel. So yeah. Anyway, so this is about to be wrapped up because this guy's about to die. So, final thoughts and final kind of things. Wow, that was faster than I was expecting. Crap, that was my train of thought. So, first and foremost, guys, tell me what you guys think about the audio. I hope you guys didn't hear too much background noise. I have my window open right now, and my fan on, because it's 80 degrees in here, and our air conditioner is broken. So, I kind of had to do that. And again, I hope you guys didn't hear too much of what my dad's watching. I don't know what movie he's watching, but it's really loud, and this microphone picks up like every little thing. I mean, I read that it's specific, really good sound cancellation, but if it's a really loud sound, it picks it up, and if I can hear it through my noise canceling headphones, I hope it's not picking up too much. On another note, if you guys have any questions about anything, it could be Yu-Gi-Oh!, it could be anything at all, please leave them in the comments and I will answer them in the next vlog. Until then, I guess goodbye. I can't really think of anything else to say. See you guys later. Thank you all for watching, and peace out. Have a great day, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Peace out.